expected. Now, when you talk about development, even today in Nairobi, if you want to sink a borehole, there is an impact assessment test that you have to pass, and NEMA has to approve for you to sink that borehole.
Correct.
Now, here we're talking about construction of what would be a car park inside the Nairobi National Park, and the impact assessment test, Nairobi citizens have not been furnished with that to look at the effects that would have. And when we talk about also public participation, I, for instance, never saw the advertisement for me to be part and parcel of that, because I am a resident of Nairobi and a Kenyan for that matter, which speaks to the rule of law. Has the Constitution been reduced to a suggestion and not the cardinal rule and law that governs the country?
Exactly, you have said it. Quite a number of people wanted to reduce the Constitution to a suggestion. The Constitution is a command. And unless we regard it as so, we are going to go into anarchy. People, what is happening now, where public participation is required, is some tokenish kind of process that is given, and it is called public participation. In fact, like this one, they, as I told you, the acreage kept mutating. And the KWS was reluctant to give full information as to exactly what they wanted to do. And here, when eventually it came out that they required a car park for the Bomas International Conference Center, who are the owners of Bomas? How is the public going to benefit? First of all, Bomas of Kenya has been leased to that conference center for 40 years. So, by the time it reverts, whatever construction is going to be done there reverts to the Kenyan people to begin reaping their benefits. You will need a reconstruction of that. So this is all intended to benefit public interests at the expense of a national heritage. Nairobi National Park is 90 years old. Is this something we want to give away so easily like that?
Right.
And it's a serious thing. That's why I thought it was worthy joining the others and protesting and saying no, we should be careful. This is the same trend. It is now becoming a trend. Yeah. Recently, we were told that there are plans to excise. Is it 200 acres in Imenti forest?
Yes.
To build a state lodge. And a golf course,
which the Meru have more or less refused. They've said no.
They have refused.
Yes.
They have refused. This is the same thing recently logging was allowed in Mau Forest.
Yes.
Remember, 27 counties out of 47 counties in Kenya are arid and semi-arid. So what we are doing by this kind of acts is actually an extension of the arid area. When we should be doing the opposite. We should be doing everything possible to minimize the effects of arid areas. But we are doing the opposite. We are not even thinking about climate change. When it suits us, we talk about climate change. We talk about planting, is it how many billion trees?
15
billion trees. You go to Karura Forest, cut down the forest in the name of having seedlings. It is